We're going to be teaching people how to do solo raids. Solo silo raids, specifically. Alright, so we're going to go into silo with an M4 kit. Got our mags. Got a bag with some meds. Pretty basic. Probably like maybe 20k to buy. Maybe. I don't know how expensive M4s are. I don't think it's very expensive at all, though. The meds are probably the most expensive part, to be honest. There's 6k total for 2 meds. But I mean, you can definitely run it without meds. You can find plenty of meds in silo. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna rush the right spawn. My goal is to kill as many players as soon as I can. I basically just don't want to waste my time looting in this raid if I still have a chance of dying. At least that's my thought process. Well, there's one player. Two players. We're gonna med. There could be one more max because the max group size is 3. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anyone else here. We're gonna make sure not to get too excited though. Why full auto? It works. No full auto in a building! Okay, let's see. We're gonna take his med. Oh. Or his hand. Not exactly what I was going for. That vest is better, but it's gonna take me a really long time to get it on. And why I'm using full auto? I don't know. I have enough ammo to where I think it's worth it. A lot of fights are going to be taking a really close proximity, so I think it's better to use full auto in these close proximity fights. Just because you're going to accidentally hit a couple shots, even if your recoil is really bad. The only gun that's recoil is so bad that you wouldn't hit shots at this closer range would be like the golden SKS or something like that. And if you have a golden SKS, you're probably decent enough to control that recoil. Just want to be sure I don't leave any blind spots. Trying to check the whole room before I push in, check as much as I can before I reveal myself to the rest of the room, so I don't have too many places to watch out for, if that makes sense. My goal right now is to clear the rest of this floor. I'm pretty sure someone is in by skull over here. Those footsteps are a phoenix. Most of the time, I'd say 80% of the time, you hear footsteps over there, it is an AI. We just heard this elevator door open up a little bit. I just saw him move over here, so we're gonna watch. Nice. I only saw one move, so we're gonna watch this. Looks like he was a solo. I'd probably be getting peeked right now if he wasn't. Still got 2 ticks on the mag. Heard footsteps. Gonna hold this for just a second. I'm holding it at about crouching head level in case the person is crouching. It's very unlikely that they are, but I'd rather at least have my sight down there. And the reason for that, if they are crouching, I'll already be aimed at head level. Perfect, I'll just kill them. If they're not crouching, my recoil will kick the front of the gun up, and I might accidentally headshot them anyway. 5 30-second ads. Damn. What would you do if I tried to get in the same game as you? I would murder you, hopefully. That would be the goal. Alright, we're gonna push downstairs. We've killed 3 players, plus myself is 4 players total that we are aware of, and the max lobby size in Silo is 6. So there's a maximum of 2 players remaining. I took the mag out of that gun and put it in my empty pouch. That's a good thing to look out for if you're using, especially like this M4. There's a lot of guns that use this type of magazine, so if you're keeping a careful eye out, you'll almost definitely find more mags for your guns. If I'm being honest, the odds of me finding any more players is pretty low. For that reason right there. That's actually very strange. It kind of confuses me. I'm not sure how this person died. This is the best armor in the game. So we'll take those. They were using SKS. What are they doing? Okay, I think this person might have found their armor this raid. We'll definitely take those though. So, okay, so that's another player body. You know for a fact it was a player body because the vest was floating. But, I mean, anytime you see a vest on the ground where it wouldn't be just spawning, it's almost definitely a dead player. But that gets us to 5 out of 6 players accounted for. This right here is an exfil. There's 2 bags on the ground, okay. Now I'm really confused. This is not typical at all. But we're gonna take the stuff, I guess. So we have this fully decked out OP SKS. This is called an OP SKS. It's just an SKS, with attachment slots. One of the best guns in the game. But, I'm like 80% sure that we're safe. Another thing that could have happened with that guy, he could have exfilled on accident, because he was standing right, he was like right next to an exfil. So there's a possibility he was not trying to exfil, but he just happened to not walk away in time. Need to be careful in here because this is a boss spawn. But we're good. Don't rush into this room. If you do, you may just get immediately murdered by a boss. It's how you get one of the best, or the best armor in the game, and some of the best guns in the game. Shoot yourself? Not gonna do that. W teacher? Why, thank you. This is a streamer loot moment. Don't expect to find an OPSKS sitting on the floor for no apparent reason. I think that's a first for me, actually. I don't think that's ever happened before, but it's certainly interesting. Makes for good content, so I mean, I'll take it. Alright, I'm almost certain there are no players left. Almost. We have confirmed 5, and then that really random loot pile that was just laying there. Right over here is the other boss room. In here. So just be careful. Don't rush into these rooms too fast, or you'll probably die. If it is here. It's not a very high chance of spawning. It's like a... Isn't it like 1 in 5 raids or something like that? Something along those lines. But now that we think we're safe at least... Oh, Wiener. Bro is not a certified BOA. Not yet. I did apply. So, potentially maybe soon. But we found all of this, just laying around, Bobby, including the OPSKS. I came in with this. Got 3 or 4 player kills. Three player kills. And then everyone else appeared to be dead. I don't really comprehend the last couple minutes of this raid, not gonna lie. But as I was saying, now that we're done murdering people, or at least we think we're done murdering people, I'm gonna loot everything that I can. Still probably quickly, just as a good way to not waste your time. You're gonna try and get into your next raid. Alright, man. Prepare to die. I'm undefeated today. Officially. Yet. Hopefully we do become BOA. That'd be very cool. I'd love to help out some new players. Get some new players in the community. I've been very active in the questions, because I was told I needed to be at least a little active. I didn't even know that, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. While I'm doing things, while I'm editing videos, while I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I'll just have that open on the side. Just answer questions. It did make me want to make some videos, though, because a lot of people have repeating questions. And it would be so easy to just send them a YouTube video that I made and be like, yeah, just do this. Got the Colty. Spoon! I should probably also mention, this is one of the best areas to loot in Silo. If you don't have a purple key card or anything, this probably is the best place to loot, if not office. But it's just in this elevator shaft. You have to open this door. You just grab it, open it. You can get GPUs, guns, all sorts of stuff in here. Also, there's this weird, like, bag spawn for some reason, so don't count on it. It's not there that much in my experience, but teach how open door quickly. I already have a video on my channel doing that, actually. So if you're curious, you can check out that short. Since this will be a video, I can say I will put that short in the link in the description, hopefully. I might remember that I said that. Guess you'll find out! I'm not sure what half of that was, but we came out on top with a lot of good loot. And we got 3 ghost kills to top it off. We didn't even kill a single Phoenix. What a strange raid that was. And I mean, hey, that's what you do when you're solo raiding. I think that's a pretty good example. We'll do one more. Then we might play with viewers or something. Personally, I suck with it. I would probably die immediately. What the fuck? What did that guy do, bro? I can't be the only one who saw that. What a guy. We're gonna take his helmet, because we don't have a helmet. And we're just gonna keep going, keep pushing, looking for more people. Another thing you want to be careful for, if boss is here, he will follow you. It's like, if he sees you, you need to be watching your back if you're gonna run away. Because he does follow you. Uh-oh. We almost crashed? We're still almost... Okay, we almost crashed. It almost cost us our life. Oh. Yeah. That was a bad position. They just weren't dying.